Hello boys and girls, this is Gaming Wally here today with a new video on the Tiger 2, and today I'm going to talk you through the armor changes on the Tiger 2 that was introduced in patch 8.8, and I have been playing quite some time with the Tiger 2 since then, and I have a very good opinion now on the armor. At first I was like, it's more of or less a nerf on the Tiger 2. Even they removed the top engine and it is kind of sluggish now. It wasn't really that sluggish in the when they removed the engine, but now it kind of is. So I thought, yeah, maybe it's nerf. So at first I wasn't really playing the Tiger 2 as much as I should be, but then I revisited it and it was a great experience because the upper front plate is better than before and the lower is a little bit weaker, but you can still angle it. I was finding that out with my Yak Tiger, and yeah, I thought that low glacis isn't really that bad, so I went back to the Tiger 2 and saw it isn't really that bad, but the upper glacis is better. So if you can go put your top down or hull down or something, but not really hull down because your upper plate can be above cover as well, you are a very hard target to destroy, and that's what I'm going to showcase in this video. I'm going to take so many bounces just on the front, and everybody is trying to fire at the lower glacis, but it's not a really easy thing to do, definitely at ranges. And the Tiger 2 is always going to best you at range because it's German tank, and those German tanks have guns that are very accurate and quite have some DPM behind them. That's something the Russians definitely doesn't have, like the IS-3. It doesn't have the DPM, and this thing has. So let's start the replay then. To showcase the armor, and it was something I tested it, I went back to the original spot that a lot of people will take in this tank, and the only thing you will see from there is my upper plate. And the enemies that will be there, they will see that and they will back off. So I'm going to speed up the replay here because this first bit is a little bit boring. As you can see, that was the slow engine power on the Tiger 2 that I already said that was kind of a nerf. And now I am making sure I am in position that my upper plate is all above but nothing of my weak spot. So that shot is, yeah, the accuracy on this gun is pretty good, but sometimes it's like, what the fuck. It's a what the fuck moment. So hitting the SU-100 quite hard. I don't know why that tank destroyer just wants to fight the Tiger 2. Definitely in this position I have everything for me and he has nothing for his, so I don't know why. So the Löwe takes a peek and takes a hard shot into his side, and that's because I was spotted first, probably, that the artillery fires on me. That's something I noticed at the moment. So I keep my position and hope the artillery won't fire at me again, because he's going to have problems. As you can see on the minimap, a lot of people will come there and a lot of people of them will be spotted, so he has his problems of his own, and that's why I kept this position, because I was pretty sure that the artillery wasn't going to focus on me. As you can see, I wiggled the turret a bit, just because I was the only weak spot I have at the moment at that position was the cupola, and I think the cupola on the Tiger is actually buffed. I have no stats to prove that, but I just feel it. If I against the Tiger 2, it feels harder to penetrate. So yeah, here I noticed, oh fuck, the artillery kills my driver, so that would be very slow. Then you got yes, over there, and as you can see, I'm going to try to kill him at range. And that was the KV-1S that shoots right into my lower glacis, I guess. No, it wasn't. I don't know where that shot went. Because that shot was from the Leuven that shot me. It was just in the periscope, the KV-1S shot, so yeah, that's a weak spot. But it's very, very hard to penetrate. Definitely from those corners, it was very hard. So now I'm making a little bit of a revenge on the KV-1S. KV-1S gets killed from my teammates behind, and then it's the Leuven the only real target. And I know I really can play a game with him, because I am the much more stronger tank in this confrontation. But I'm not going to really give him the alpha damage play, because I only got 500 damage and I really wanted to do something else in this game. So I am going around and get a shot in the side, probably from the Leuven. No, it's from something else, I don't know. Probably from the Leuven. But it was worth it. Get my damage up, and then the Leuven is all alone, and as you can see, I did quite have some potential damage. Potential damage was 5,500 damage, I guess. Potential damage received, which is pretty decent. I can do better, but this is one of the replays that really showcases the strengths of the Tiger 2, and that's why I chose it. It's strong in city fights, it's strong at range, it's strong at open fields, it's strong at almost everything. That's something the E75 really isn't, but the E75 is then one of the best brawler tanks in the game, and I will showcase it when I have a really honest opinion about it, and I got everything I want to tell you in that video. I have only got one kill, but definitely I'm at top of the charts with a way much more damage than everybody else on the team. So that was Gaming Wally here. If you like the video, you can always subscribe or leave a rating and a comment also if you want to. And let's see you on the next video.